Founder of Sena Institute of Medical Sciences, SIMS, Porompat Yumnam Surjit Kumar, accused of raping a student from SIMS. 3 teachers also accused. Airports Authority of India announces resumption of Imphal-Silchar via Kolkata flight services under Ure Desh Ki Aam Nagrik Udan scheme from October 30. Union Minister of Defence Rajnath Singh meets Army and Assam Rifles personnel at IGR South in Mantri Pukri Garrison. Editors Guild Manipur, Manipuri Hill Journalists Union and AMJU resolved to boycott MPCC and Congress MLAs from August 22nd over non-clearance of advertisement bills. Agriculture Director N. Gojendra says Agriculture Department is providing urea to farmers, urges local elected bodies to stop demanding urea in view of upcoming elections. Manipur adds 11 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 and no deaths in last 24 hours. Coronavirus infects 1,39,586 people so far. And India adds 15,754 new COVID-19 cases, above 15,000 recoveries and 47 deaths in 24 hours. Active cases stand at 1,01,830. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm JOYSHREE USHAM. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your mask properly and maintain a safe distance. Now the news in details. In a shocking incident, founder of Sena Institute of Medical Sciences, SIMS, Porompat, Yumnam Surjit Kumar has been accused of raping a student from the same institute. 3 other teachers, including 2 women teachers, have been accused in the incident. In this regard, local club and Maira Paibi from the victim's locality held a press meet at Manipur Press Club today. Speaking to media, official of the local club, Kangujam Ibomcha, narrated the whole ordeal. He said the victim is a student of 2nd semester BSc Echo Cardiac at Sena Institute of Medical Sciences, and on August 14, 2 female teachers convinced her to join a picnic organized by the institute at Andhra. After the picnic, the vehicle in which they came was found missing at the spot, and one of the male teachers offered to drop the victim along with 2 female teachers. During the journey, she was reportedly offered a cold drink, possibly spiked with an unknown substance, and she became unconscious. Ibomcha said she was taken to the house of the male teacher located at Sekmaijin, where the founder of the institute, Yumnam Surjit Kumar alias SK, was waiting and repeatedly raped her on the pretext of eloping with her. The victim was dropped off at her home the following day. But when asked about the incident, the victim told the family members that she was told by the accused Yumnam Surjit Kumar that she gave her consent, and she was presented an iPhone along with some cash to keep the incident a secret. He said a complaint has been filed at Women Police Station, but no action has been taken against the accused person so far. Therefore, the local club had to intervene and bring the incident to light through media. Kangujam Ibomcha further drew the attention of the local CSOs and student organizations to look into the matter and help in delivering justice to the victim. He also urged Chief Minister Nongthombam Birren to look into the issue and take measures to prevent such unfortunate incident of obliterating the dignity of women in future.
Masige Surjit Kumar, aduga ikogi Ojani, Miss Sonia, aduga Madam Kunjarani, aduga ikogi Tonga, community amagi, look amagi Lusimagi, Tosupu Yai, Waji Saha, Haiba, miyoising asiga loktundraga moi apam pam de keno torse institute se mau marin ta institute se leba se khuna se ki keno da mafam da tham dabna fai adugi sumatakta hari basing se akoi amato ne changchna bagaloina na akoi thabok tongina ba akoi gi site gi pamjai makoi gi leriba khupu karana akoi gi lamdam sige CSO sing aduga to to ba leriba sing da moina tongana lana pacha toroga lana akoi gi wai wada haijno pasama si khudatte gi lepiyo honorable simisa gi isamangni sumone khalaga hari ba sing asida cheneriba khupu se amuktang masi lamai sidagi muthapi anaba aduga moida tongan parama tamirga masina aroi boira.
Flight services between Silchar and Imphal are set to resume after a gap of almost 10 years. As per a notification issued by Airports Authority of India, Air Mail Service Northeast Circle under International Air Connectivity Scheme IACS and Imphal Silchar via Kolkata flights will resume on October 30. Airport Authority of India and Guwahati International Airport Limited have reportedly identified international flight routes from the Northeast region to facilitate travels and trades with foreign countries. Northeast region will be connected to international airports of Bangkok, Dhaka, Kathmandu, Yangon, Kanoi, Mandalay, Kunming and Chittagong, as well as cargo flights under Air Mail Service Scheme will be launched on October 30. While the Imphal Silchar via Kolkata flight service will be resumed under the Ure Desh Ki Aam Nagrik Udan scheme on October 30. Union Minister of Defence Rajnath Singh interacted with Army and Assam Rifles personnel at IGAR South in Manipuri garrison in Imphal this morning. Speaking on the occasion, the Union Minister said he feels proud and at peace whenever he meets Jawans and officers of Indian Armed Forces. He said that everyone is serving the nation, but what the soldiers are doing is more than just a profession and more than service. He said the sacrifices and contributions of the Indian Army, Assam Rifles and defense personnel in protecting the national security and maintaining law and order in the country is commendable. Rajnath Singh lauded defense personnel for protecting the country's frontiers and urged the public to acknowledge that soldiers had laid down their lives while protecting the Indian territories from enemies. He underlined on giving first priority to the country by keeping aside ethnic and religious differences. He also advised defense personnel to build a good relation with the masses and work for the welfare of the public. Rajnath Singh arrived in Imphal yesterday and kick-started the Manipur chapter of the 131st edition of the Durand Cup 2022 at Khuman Lampak Main Stadium in Imphal. Chief of Army Staff General Manoj Pandey, Eastern Army Commander Lieutenant General R.P. Kalita, GOC Spear Corps Lieutenant General R.C. Tiwari, Red Shield Division Major General Naveen Sachdeva, Inspector General Assam Rifles IGAR South Major General Rajan Sharawat, along with top officials of Army and Assam Rifles, attended the occasion. Editors Guild Manipur, Manipur Hill Journalists Union and All Manipur Working Journalists Union have jointly decided to boycott the Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC and its MLAs from August 22nd onwards over failure of MPCC to clear election-related pending advertisement bills of various media houses in the state. A joint press statement from EGM, MHJU and AMJU has maintained that the boycott was suspended for some time based on an assurance given by MPCC President to clear all the outstanding bills. However, the bills are yet to be cleared. The press note further says the decision of boycotting MPCC and Congress MLAs was resolved during a meeting convened by the three organizations. Union Minister of State Education Dr. R.K. Ranjan launched a new agro and spice product processing and packaging unit today at Imphal East District's Kongpal Chanamlekai. A Center for Rural Empowerment and Development Organization Manipur organized the opening ceremony. Speaking on the occasion, Minister Dr. R.K. Ranjan said different useful plants are grown in Manipur and there are 86 different types of ginger grown in the state and 65 different types of bamboos are found in Manipur. He underlined on exporting local produce by maintaining traditional pattern, value addition alongside stressing on scientific and innovative approaches to boost earnings. Dr. R.K. Ranjan further stressed on boosting entrepreneurship in the state by utilizing every bioresources through technology. He urged IBSD to focus on the same. The minister expressed belief that the agro and spice product processing and packaging unit launched today will help in increasing the state's economy.
Northeast India is the genetically originated area. Adurane asigumba mafam wada yengsi about more than 65 species of bamboo varieties found in Manipur. We were used since time immemorial bamboo as our green wood for poor families, and also it has associated long with the culture of Manipur. Not only Manipur, the whole of the Northeast India is depend on forests.
Horticulture and Soil Conservation Minister Letpao Haukip appeals to cultivate rare crops and medicinal plants instead of illegal poppy cultivation. The minister was speaking at the opening of two-day state-level Manipur Pineapple Festival and celebration of 75 years of pineapple cultivation at Dr. Kalam Ground, Bunglon High School campus in Churachandpur district. Manipur Pineapple Festival Committee organized the event as a part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav today. Fishery Minister Haikam Dingo, Henglep MLA, Ledzamang Haukip, Tamenglong MLA, Zanghem Lung, Panmei, Karong MLA, J. Kumosha and Singat MLA, Ching Luntang graced the event. Addressing the occasion, Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan gave assurance to upgrade Bunglon Primary Health Sub-Center into a primary health center at the earliest. The event showcased dance and music performances.
Farmers saying, high value plants, avocado, last cardamom, blueberry, asidi pioneer, oinava, milk the chumtopino, Masidi here the Tamba, Yam the Mamantamba plantation method. A point department now, no no, Hagi Haragati, suckles, cardamom, piggery, anything avoid piggery. How river plant my Masidi no Siva, Masidi, nature Sidigi, Akogi, Kanava, Asidigi, Akoi, Himbaya, High with the water once in Tambira Mayamna.
Agriculture Director N. Gojendro says the Agriculture Department is providing urea fertilizers to local farmers by maintaining sincerity. He appealed to intending pradhans and members who are contesting in the upcoming Panchayat election to distribute urea to farmers regardless of their own interests, and also appealed to them to stop coming to the department office for urea in view of the elections. Speaking to media at the Agriculture Office in Sanjen Thong today, N. Gojendro asserted that under the Agriculture Department, 6,700 urea bags have been provided to farmers of Lamsang Assembly Constituency through the local MLA, farmer organizations and individual farmers. He went on to say that for Imphal West District, an additional 7,513 urea bags had been given to District Agriculture Officer. N. Gojendro said that under 25 recognized dealers, the department has availed 40 to 50% of urea bags at a fixed price to farmers. He also said that all the concerned can get the list of the dealers from the Agriculture Department, besides informing farmers to contact respective District Agriculture Officers if there is any shortage. He also said that urea will be made available to farmers after necessary verification, and made it clear that farmers are provided to those who don't have documents are not provided fertilizers.
government appoint tawraba dealer sing khutangda district khudimakta chaurangna uniform di leraba mphum singsida khoina khogi har pibagi thabak se khoi haujabani aduna har di haujiksu thodo pawat pa leite awat pa lerasu dealer sing de dum log bi ani lanai gi khudong chana bagi damakta har lalon ba har piu haina tumaina khoida tawbadi ai tawanningde amabu oraso for example khoigi election gumba vote lepning ba pradhan member la khoi vote lepning khoning ba tawbata har piu ga haiba adugumbadi khoi har pizade lomi singdadi khoi tasena har pizai lanai gi kana na bai damakta har piu adu tawbada tawbi hapate ai la hamdingde ai pazal.
Speaking to media, Agriculture Department Assistant Fertilizer Officer N. Shantakumar said that he had a word with Potsangbam Zilla Parishad ZP member Laishram Bobby regarding the fertilizer issue in the ZP area. He said additional urea bags have been handed over to the District Agriculture Officer for Lamsang Assembly Constituency in view of farmers who have not received urea yet. Shantakumar maintained that bad road connectivity is playing hindrance in distributing urea to farmers on time. He termed it unfortunate over Bobby's media statement regarding farmers not getting enough urea, though assurance was given that urea will be provided to farmers. He said Bobby often visited the Agriculture Department in Imphal West District. District Agriculture Officer S. Kennedy also attended a press meet.
Madam da wari pumba loimbak tamjai hojik tawribasi akoi gari si tangtra tuktra tetagi horakpada ngaidi gari si hana kakhiba hana laidiba jaga gi district akhuna pujaribasi jaga ma khatagi nate state ki oina pujabani na state ki mafam ke yada award pa aduguma mayam si yenga piba horakpagi arrangement tawringai matamda akoi madam si laaga haibirabani madam da madichum na soina aijagi madam si mathang akoi adum yengjerakani akoi mathang adum tawjerakani matam kitang ngai minasi sigumba wafam ji thamjagibani adubu wafam si tara phawda akhoi madam na sigumba press da tawbibase akhoi laibak thibani.
Itai Farmers Association Itai Kuno demanded relevant authorities to provide urea to farmers in Bishnupur district on time. The Secretary of Itai Farmers Association Itai Kuno, Karam Ganeshwar, highlighted the plights facing local farmers due to urea shortage over and above climate change related inundation and droughts. He expressed concern that the prevailing issue of urea crisis will affect crop yield in the state this year. He added that the government's effort in realizing double income for farmers and bringing food self-sufficiency in the state will go in vain. Ganeshwar appealed for prompt intervention of the Agriculture Department and state government into the matter.
Low the har hapagi, urea hapagi, matang your posita, Hosi, urea pang the Naikoi, Yana Waba Mogore, Sarkana, Tinaka Mipan Tanganaba. Honar leba amadi double income lang na ba haiduna kana honar liba si akoi urea si hapo dagadi sinjak mapung phana akoi pothok se pothok pa ngamoi dorebuni aduna double income dilarna single income boga lakpa ngamoi haina akoi yang kana wazare aduna yarladi mari lena bo authority na urea har asi athuba matamda akoi longmi singda phanganbiu.
Now we have today's COVID update. Manipur added 11 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 and 0 deaths in the last 24 hours. As per the latest report from State Health Department and COVID-19 Command Control Room, coronavirus has affected 139,586 people and claimed 2,143 lives so far. Active and recovered cases have not been updated till the time of filing this report. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. Keep watching Impact News.
Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal da nauna hangdokjare, Haidibasida, personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba, potlam sing, mafam asida pangbigani, ngasi maglangsing birau, Tilak Grass Enterprises, Presto, Tangal Bazar near Kasturi Tong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. India added 15,754 new COVID-19 cases, 15,220 recoveries and 47 deaths in the last 24 hours. As per the latest report of Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's COVID-19 active caseload stands at 1,01,830. Total recoveries are 4,36,85,535. Recovery rate stands at 98.58%. Death toll reaches 5,27,253. Over 209,27 lakh doses of COVID-19 vaccine have been administered in India so far. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 59,92,28,000 people. It has claimed above 64,67,000 people, and recoveries are above 57,32,11,000. USA has the highest active case of above 37,10,000 in the world. Union Minister of State for External Affairs and Education Dr. R.K. Ranjan today released a book, Rani Gaidinliu, Legendary Freedom Fighter from the Northeast, written by member of the Indian Postal Services, Som Kamei. The function was held at TRC Kalumkai, Chingmairong in Imphal. Speaking at the event, Dr. R.K. Ranjan appealed to the people to purchase the book and thoroughly digest it. Hill Areas Committee Manipur Chairman MLA Dinganglung Gangmei also attended the event. A book written by National Awardee Laimayum Ibomcha Sharma named Yumgi Pangi was released today during an event organized by Selin Digital at Nongmaibung Purana Rajbari Gopinath Mandir in Imphal. Former Pradhan Guru of JN Manipur Dance Academy, Fanzaubam Iboton, Selin Digital Field Publicity Officer, Ketramayum James were among those present at the event. One-day awareness cum workshop on combating child trafficking was held at Thawai village in Kamjong district today. The workshop was organized by District Administration Kamjong along with District Child Protection Unit Kamjong. Speaking on the occasion, Deputy Commissioner of Kamjong Rangnamai Rangpeter IAS appealed to people, NGOs and police to coordinate in the fight against child trafficking. SPP Manjit IPS District Child Protection Officer Pavitra Tingbaijam, social worker of FXB, India Suraksha Songamla Lekha, member of Child Trafficking and Sexual Abuses and Juvenile Justice Board, Ungmakhog Zimik attended the workshop as resource persons. In connection with the World Photography Day, a two-day photography exhibition on Midfarm 3.0 organized by Royal Photography Manipur began today at DM University campus in Imphal. Royal Photography Manipur President Thaudam Jiban Kumar, Dhanamanjuri University Vice Chancellor Professor N. Raj Mohan, Manipur Amateur Photo Club General Secretary Marangtem Ranjit and several others attended the event. Speaking on the occasion, Professor Raj Mohan stressed on the priceless value of a photograph and on the immense knowledge and information provided by photographs to an individual. Chandal MLA SS Olish convened a meeting with district-level officers to discuss various departmental and developmental activities undertaken in Chandal district. The meeting was held at Hotel Classic Grand yesterday. Chandal DC Mayanglambam Rajkumar briefed MLA Olish on various developmental projects and on schemes undertaken in the district. Addressing the meeting, MLA Olish sought for concerted efforts to make Chandal a developed and transformed district. SP Chandal Pandey Hemant M, ADM ADC Chandal, MD Firoz Khan, additional SP Chandal, SDOs of 3 subdivisions of the district took part in the meeting. Sugnu MLA Kangujam Ranjit today presented the 13th Late Kangujam Mohori Singh Memorial Meritorious Students Award 2022, constituted in the name of MLA Kangujam Ranjit's father, to 21 meritorious students of Sugnu Assembly constituency, including 6 students who secured positions in the examinations conducted by BOSEM, COSEM and CBSE 2022. Consolation prizes were also given to 286 students who scored above 70%. Kids Foundation Ghari felicitated meritorious students from the school who passed the recent Class 10 examination conducted by BOSEM for academic session 2019-20, 2020-21 and 2021-22 today. Teachers, parents and students attended the program held at the campus of the school. Meritorious students and teachers were awarded with incentives at the event. Moirangkampu Gram Panchayat today felicitated meritorious students who scored good marks in the Class 10th 12th examinations conducted by BOSEM, COSEM and CBSE in a program held at Moirangkampu Community Hall, Kewa, Mapal. Speaking on the occasion, Pradhan of Moirangkampu Gram Panchayat, Lorembam Rameshwar highlighted the achievement of the Panchayat and said that about 99% of the areas covered by the Panchayat are equipped with drainage system, and further, the Panchayat will thrive toward becoming the best Panchayat among the 161 Panchayats in Manipur. CRU NER Imphal District carried out tree plantation drive at Thangweiban Cherauching in Imphal in connection with the Golden Jubilee celebration of the Centre of Medical and Sales Representative Union Northeast Region. CRU Imphal unit members planted more than 100 saplings during the drive held on the theme Green Manipur. Janmashtami festival was celebrated in the state with religious fervor and gaiety today. Vaishnavites in the state thronged the Sri Sri Govindaji temple and ISKCON temple to offer prayers to Lord Krishna. Janmashtami or Gokulashtami is an annual Hindu festival that celebrates the birth of Krishna, the 8th avatar of Vishnu. It is an important festival, particularly in the Vaishnavism tradition of Hinduism. Hindus celebrate Janmashtami by fasting, singing, praying together, preparing and sharing special food, night vigils, and visiting Krishna or Vishnu temples. Speaker of Manipur Legislative Assembly, Thokchom Satyabrata, greets Hindu community on the occasion of Janmashtami today. The Speaker in his message wishes peace, love and brotherhood in the state. Now the sports news. Manipur players representing the Indian team in the South Asian All Sports Games Championship 2022 left Imphal today. The championship from August 20 to 21 will be held at Youth Sports Center in Bhutan. Manipuri contingent comprising 17 female players, 18 male players and officials were flagged off from Singjamai Chingamathak Young Learners Club CYLC in Imphal. Taking part in the event, second commander of 4 Assam Rifles Singjamai Chingamathak Janak Thapa said Manipur is the pride of India in the field of sports. He expressed belief that the Manipuri players will bring laurels for the country. Maibam Chingamathak Young Learners Chairman Maibam Chitranjan, IMC Watt number 15 Corporator T.H. Bankim Chandra, CRYDA Secretary K. Memi and others were present on the occasion. The Manipuri players will contest in Kung Fu, Karate, Kickboxing and Belt Wrestling events of the championship. South Asia All Sports Games Federation General Secretary cum Technical Director and resident of Singjamai Chingamatha Grandmaster NG Jeet Kumancha is the Indian team coach for the championship.
India International लेवल में जा रहा है, जो भी जा रहा है हमारी तरफ से बधाई हो और वहाँ जाकर के अच्छा खेले और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा मेडल जीत के आए। जो भी जाएगा अपना अच्छा परफॉर्म करके अपने स्टेट के लिए अपना भारत के लिए अच्छा काम करके आ गए।
लमदम इंडिया की लेवल मणिपुर प्लेयर्स इंडिया की बहुत सुंदर प्लेयर इंसागा देखो सब यादना मालेम से सत्ता सकदोरीबा कोई सानरोइसिंग लोनना ऑफिशियल टीम लीड तौरीबा पुनमसिबु लमदम बॉलीबॉल मफम ईश्वर बुङोदा ईश्वर मफम बुङोबेबना थगामि कोइसु।
Manipur bags for medals in the ongoing Senior National Judo Championship being held at Lucknow. H. Sunibala Devi bagged a gold medal in the women's 63 kg category, while T. Inunganbi Devi won another gold in 70 kg category, and L. Nungshitoy Chanu bagged a bronze medal in the women's 52 kg category. In the men's 66 kg category, K. Bishal Singh bagged a silver. L. Dinit coached the men's team, while O. Rasheshwari Chanu coached the women's team, and T.H. Bijoy is the manager of the Manipuri team. Kaching District Yogasana Sports Association KDYSA will organize the first Kaching District Yogasana Championship 2022 on August 28. Press release from KYDSA informs that the championship will be held at YM High School in Kaching under the aegis of Manipur Yogasana Sports Association, Imphal. The 15th Manipur State League will kick off tomorrow at the artificial turf ground, Lamlong. A total of 19 teams divided into two groups will take part in the league, which is being organized by All Manipur Football Association under the sponsorship of Kumukcham Joykishan. YPHU Lalambung will clash with YUFC Yarkok in the first match at 1:30 p.m. tomorrow. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Founder of Sena Institute of Medical Sciences, SIMS, Parampad Yumnam Surjit Kumar, accused of raping a student from SIMS. 3 teachers also accused. Airports Authority of India announces resumption of Imphal-Silchar via Kolkata flight service under Uday Desh Ke Aam Nagrik Udan scheme from October 30. Union Minister of Defence Rajnath Singh meets Army and Assam Rifles personnel at IGS South in Mantri Pukri Garrison. Editors Guild Manipur, Manipur Hill Journalists Union and AMJU resolved to boycott MPCC and Congress MLAs from August 22nd over non-clearance of advertisement bills. Agriculture Director N. Gojendro says Agriculture Department is providing urea to farmers, urges local elected bodies to stop demanding urea in view of upcoming elections. Manipur adds 11 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 and no deaths in last 24 hours. Coronavirus infects 1,39,586 people so far. And India adds 15,754 new COVID-19 cases, above 15,000 recoveries and 47 deaths in 24 hours. Active cases stand at 1,01,830. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. For more news, you can also follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Sahi kutingi pujar po kumna kumsi su pujar kle Mahindra company amadi Holland country ki high ZPC company ga punna tissue culture tawraga semlakba iram damasi gi lebak le hawga chanaraba alu char makhal mari lady rosetta Taurus Panamera Karfi Jyoti pujar kle